When we think about the world, natural language seems to be so uncertain, because the meaning of each word is not so rigid. We are not sure what a particular word means, but the words are the fabric of natural language, and at present, large language models making progress based on next token prediction paradigm, and we are hoping that probably we would be able to build AGI and ASI with natural language. Having said that, we do have a feeling that natural language have a very uncertain foundation, and compared to natural language, we typically feel that numbers, equations, have more rigid foundation. So the physical laws, which are described by equations and based on numerical quantities, probably stand as more rigid approach to world views than natural language. However, as you know, when we try to formalize the foundations of numbers, we have some problems. For example, we may use set theory or category theory to formally define what a number is, satisfying the Peano axiom. But that can lead to some evil questions. There's things that we have understanding about numbers, and when we try to formulate numbers by these formalisms like set theory and category theory, there are things that are added to the properties that we typically intuitively assign to numbers, and these are called evil questions. And this is a really interesting question. And so, there's something shady about the whole um, formalization approach. And of course, it has been demonstrated by Kurt Gödel with his incompleteness theorem that formalization can have problems. And, but even so, we in the twilight zone of, kind of thinking that numbers are more dependable than natural language, but that might not be the case. So this issue can be a really great point to consider as we try to build AGI and SI and what it means for artificial intelligence systems to think think in terms of natural numbers or natural language.